Hello everyone, Dave Gandarillis. Making a new video for you guys. Want to show you what I want to do today is I want to go through a step-by-step process. And before we get into that, I am on Facebook. If you find me on Facebook, click on my banner. It'll take you to my page, my web page, where I put everything in one place to share with people, so they can see everything that I'm doing, all the different income streams I have. And I'm creating teams on each one of these, and I am assisting those people to build their team so they could generate a stream of income. So certainly come here and take a look at what I got going on. I do have others, but these are the ones I'm really focusing on at the moment. And so just sign up, reach out to me, ask me some questions, take a look at some of these videos. I have videos on here that explain what each one's about. So today I'm going to talk about Global Moneyline, and I'm actually going to walk you through a process of getting started and show you exactly what you need to do, because there's a lot of people that seem to be not understanding what the system's all about and how to do things. So I wanted to kind of make a detailed video here showing you how to get started and simulate an upgrade to a certain level, and kind of just go through what you do with this opportunity. So basically, this opportunity, if you click on here, if you click on this link, it'll take you to a capture page. So this capture page is basically company provided. They give you this page when you sign up, so that when you share this with other people, you can share this page, and then they'll enter their information. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to use one of my other email addresses that I have, and I'm going to go through and sign up an account. So one of my email addresses, save email list 2015 at gmail.com. Okay, so you put your information in here and you hit join for free. So now it puts you to a video, and the video is going to walk you through what it's about, and then you enter your name. That's not my name, but this is what I'm using to show you what this is about. Congratulations. You have your spot in the Moneyline. Future joinees, email with your login information sent to you. Be sure to check the spam folder, blah, blah, blah. So I'm looking at my email, and let me give it a moment to load. So I'm going to click here to continue. Now it's asking for a password. So let me okay, so it assigns you a temporary password. So you look in your email and you use that password to log in for the first time. Okay, and now you're gonna reset the password. You're gonna type in the password that you were assigned. And now you're going to go and you're going to set up a new one. Make sure it's very strong and it's not the same as another site. Always make sure your passwords are different. I know it gets to be a lot because there's a lot of different sites you're going to be logging into, but if you really need to take care of that. You need to take your time and do that, because otherwise you're exposing yourself to get hacked. Someone could log into your account, change your information. Okay, so this is my click here to create a new. So that's assigned by the system based on your email. So now I'm gonna go and Okay, username. So let's try free leads as a username. See if that allows. So you want to put something in there that kind of describes you. You don't want to keep your email address there. Like for example, for me personally, I always use Own Your Future. I've kind of talked about this on other sites. Other videos. And the reason behind that is I'll show you in a second here. So I've created a blog that that I share articles and give some value to people, give some tips. And my website's name is ownyourfuture.today. So I've kind of stuck with the Own Your Future as a brand. So I try to share with people on YouTube and people that I meet that they have the ability to own their future. They don't have to be a slave to the system. They don't have to work for somebody else. So I always use that as my username or my brand. But let's just do this for purposes of simplification. So basically you would fill all this out. I'm not going to fill this out now, but basically you would put your name that you want displayed. You would enter your email address. Your email address is already there, I'm sorry. But maybe you just want David or David as, or actually it would be Lorraine. So Lorraine. So maybe you want display name Lorraine, and then you would put in your address. So this would be the number and street that you live on, the city, the state, postal code, your phone number, your cell phone, your Skype, and then your language. There's only a couple different choices here, only 4, but you would select all that. So like I said, I'm not going to fill this out, but you would fill this out. And then you would hit save. Do not allow pass up. Okay, so one of the requirements to become an independent representative is that you must make 3 retail sales, one of which may be your own. If this is an option you would like to have and you do not want to ever lose anyone you personally sponsor, there is nothing you need to do, as the option of do not allow pass-ups and opt-out of pass-up program below is already set. So I'm sure you want to just leave this way because you want to make money in this, I'm assuming. So you would just hit update. Record not saved, fix item, minimum 4, and not already in the system. Alright. Maybe free leads for you. Let's try that. I'm struggling a little bit here, but I'm trying to make it Alright, so it's actually asking for this. So I'm going to take this off the screen so that I don't give away information that I don't want to give away. So let me complete the address offline here. You would do this anyway, so but I just don't want to show that to you guys. No offense, but you shouldn't show this to anyone either. Okay. Note name change, email change handled by case basis with additional documentation. Alright, so now that's it. So you're signed up. So as you can see, since I've started, it's taken me so long to get through the process. I already have 4 people that joined after me. So basically when you join, anyone that joins after you, it's a timestamp. Anyone that joins after you, you're going to start seeing their numbers here. So like right now, I could reach out to 4 people. One of the requirements is here, look at this is my real account right here. One of the requirements to get to that page is you got to click on one of these. So let's just click on mine. Okay, now you could start sending messages to people. You can send one message at a time. So you can, here, you can send one message at a time. I'm just going to do a test like, hello, I'd like to connect. Okay, so then you would normally do like your YouTube channel or something, or like maybe your Facebook page, something that will allow them to connect with you outside of Global Moneyline. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, even though it says Lorraine, I'm gonna send them my Facebook page. So I don't know, you do something like that. You know, send that to them, ask them to connect. Say that you want to get to know other like-minded people. You don't want to just send your opportunity link in here because it's gonna do you no good. You got to connect with this person. You got to kind of find out who they are. They're gonna ask you who you are. You're gonna build rapport. You're gonna share ideas. It's not just, you know, blast and leave. I mean, you can approach it that way, but chances are you're not going to get some, unless you're really, really well known and you've been there, done that, and a lot of people know you already. You're not gonna throw it out there, and people are just gonna sign up with you. So you got to make the connection, get them to come to you, make the connection to, you know, have them join your Facebook. That way they're your friend, and then you could keep in touch with each other and, you know, build that relationship. You know, maybe you guys don't have opportunities that are interesting to each other right now, but maybe down the road you're going to join something and you're going to put something on your wall that this person's going to be interested in. So don't think about just this moment. Think about, you know, your idea, and what you're doing here is you're building a business, and you want to build your network, and you want to build your network with people that are like-minded, people that are looking for opportunities, people that are building opportunities for themselves. And that's the whole goal of this. You don't want to just sign someone up and then never talk to them again. You're looking for people to be business partners with. You're not going to be a supervisor. Actually, you're going to be business partners, but you're not going to be linked, like, you know, into, like, you know, you're buying a business together. You're not doing that. But you're going to be like peer to peer. They're going to be one of your peers, or maybe they have a lot more experience than you. Maybe you're going to be a student to them. So that's the whole point is. So anyway, let me send this message. Okay, so now I'm up to 8. So look at that. Within minutes since joining, I've gotten 8 new people to talk to. So just think about that. It's gonna continue to increase, and you can send a message to each one of these. Here, look. This is how long it'll take you, because you're only gonna do one at a time when you're new. So taking a little time here, but okay. So that one went. That one went. Alright, so you see how this goes? You just keep doing that one at a time. So it unfortunately does take time, but if you're brand new and you don't want to upgrade right away, you could do this. Now, when you first get started, as you can see here, you need to update your picture. I think that's in Alright, so really what you're supposed to do is follow these steps. When you first get started, you're supposed to click here. And you're supposed to go through and let this video go through. It's 20 minutes. Just make sure you take the time to do it because it's going to probably answer a lot of questions you may have. I'm not going to let it play out here, but he's going to probably walk you through the entire dashboard and tell you what to do. So make sure you watch this, okay? Let's see what's next here. Let me see how I get out of this. So you got it here. Alright. Having some issues here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so watch that video. Take your time. It's 20 minutes. If you're serious about your business, you're going to take your time, okay? Alright, let me get back to the screen. Okay. So now, this is what you want to look at next. So it's going to explain to you exactly what you get for free. So, free, everybody begins with the free package when they sign up. Free subscribers can interact with anyone worldwide who sign up after them. So that's how you have this 9. So actually it's more than 9 because you already talked to a couple people. So there's 9 people right now that you could talk to. And then you could, like I said, you could send to one person at a time. And free subscribers can only message a person one time unless they respond back to you. So that message I sent out, unless that person comes back to you and says something, that's it for them. That's it. You can't talk to them again. So for whatever reason they don't see the message, they don't get back to you, they're not interested, you can never contact them again. Okay? So you can operate for free, and you can, let me refresh this. So right now there's 9 people. Let's see how far it goes before I'm done with this video. Okay, so now this next one is a single payment. So you could pay $20. Most people are setting up PayPal as the payment processor. So you go in and under your account information, actually finance payment defaults. This is where you would set your payment defaults, but you can't do that yet because you didn't pay for your subscription and anything like that. So that's all locked out. So I can't show you that. What I will do is after we go through these 5 steps, I'll bring back my well, it probably won't show it there either because I'm maxed out to the highest level. But anyway, in here, let me just go through the packages with you so you can understand the differences. And basically what you got to do is if you want to upgrade, you have to upgrade to the $20 level first. Then you could upgrade to the 50. Then you can upgrade to the 100. Then you can upgrade to the 250. And then you can upgrade to the 500. Okay? You have to do them all. You can't just skip over and go right to the 500. You have to do bronze, silver, just work your way up. Okay? So for the $20 level, the bronze, you can interact with everybody worldwide that signs up after you. So now you're up to 10 people. And then the benefit of the bronze is instead of sending one person at a time, you can click on here in this screen. There'll be an option up here to click to send all, and it automatically selects the next 20 people, and then whatever message you put in here is going to be sent to your 20 people. Okay? That's for the bronze level. The same thing is applicable to the other levels, but I don't want to go too fast because I want to make this pretty detailed and explain it to you really good. Alright, so anyway, yeah, so you can send messages to 20 people at a time, and you can only message them one time unless they respond back to you. And then bronze, okay, so you got a precedence above free messages. Your message will come first. And you pay $20 one time. So direct sale is defined on the bottom. Qualified IRs retain the full retail payment of $20 on each retail sale. Qualifying sale, qualified upline referrer receives $10 of the retail sale. So basically when you first get started on the $20 level, you have 2 choices. Either you can, here, where is it? Alright, An independent representative is an individual who has made 3 qualifying bronze sales, one of which can be their own, and has completed the IR agreement. To see your current status, you can look under this. To understand how to become an IR without making a bronze purchase. Oh, so if you don't want to pay the $20, you can actually get 3 people to sign up for the bronze and pass them up. So you don't have to spend $20, but you have to get 3 people. And then if you decide to upgrade, then you only have to get 2 more people. So that's called pass ups. And let me see, what can I do with that? What's the easiest way for me to maybe paint? Let me show you something real quick. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to bring a circle in here. Alright, that's me, and that's you, right? We're connected. So now you bring in your first 2, so you upgrade to the $20 level, and then you bring in 2 more people that upgrade. Those people come up to me. So that those $20 payments are to me. So then your third person, so this is your first, this is your second. Actually, I shouldn't use that. Let's use a pen. Alright. So now you bring in your third. Oop. Bring in your third, and he upgrades. That $20 payment goes to you. And then everyone after that is all to you. $20, $20, $20, $20, $20. Now what happens to these say you enroll 2 people. So this is number 3, and this is number 4. And then they start bringing in, they want to become qualified, so they pay $20, and then they start enrolling people. So this guy enrolls 2, and then his third, right? And then this guy enrolls 2, and then his third and fourth. Now what happens is, this is you. This is me. This is not the greatest artwork. And this is you. Okay? So you gave me your first 2. And then you brought in your third. And then your fourth. Your third and fourth brought in their first 2. Those 2 people go to you. So you earn 20 for that person, and you earn 20 for that person. You also earn 20 for this person, and you earn 20 for this person. And then these guys stay with the third, with this guy. So from the third on, he gets the $20, and then from the third on, he gets the $20. So you see how even though you gave me 2, for every person you bring in after 2, they're going to give you 2. So you're going to get 2 from this person. 2 from this person and 2 from this person. So same thing you're doing to me is going to be done for you. So you're going to give me 2, and then each of your other ones are going to give each of them are going to give you 2 each. So then every time you bring in another person, they got to give you 2 each. 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 So you see how you're getting paid by the person you bring in, plus you're getting 2 more from the people, the first 2 that each of them bring in. So that's how you start making a lot of commissions. Now this is for the $20 level, $50 level, all the levels. This is repeatable. So think of this as multiple income streams. So just by getting started in Global Moneyline, you're gonna have you're going to have the ability to have an income stream on the $20 level, income stream on the $50 level, $100 level, $250, and $500. So just think about this at that. Say you do the 500, right? I have 500. You upgrade to 500. You bring in 2 people at 500. The first 2 come to me. I make 1,000 on that, and then you bring in the third. You make 500. You bring in the fourth. You make 500, and then you're gonna make another 500 on the first 2 of those people. So you're gonna make another 1,000 here and another 1,000 here. So just by bringing in 1, 2, 3, 4 at the $500 level, you're going to make 1,000, 2,000, and then another 1,000. So you're going to make 3,000. You're going to make $3,000 on bringing in 4 people on that one level. But if they're at the 500 already, you made that at the 220, you made that at the 50, you made that at 100, you made that at 250. So just think, you're going to make all those levels. And each one is going to give you different benefits. So let me take this back here, and let me just go through these levels with you. But you can see how very quickly you can make a ton of money. Now, where are we here? All right, I don't think I got past the $20. All right, so I described the 20. Now the 50, everything I just showed you is repeatable on each level. The only difference is this is an annual fee. So you're going to pay this every year. Everything above here is an every year payment. But don't think of that as a negative, because all the money you make at this level, anyone that you brought in is going to pay you again in a year. So you're going to get the same amount again. And then ideally, people that may have not upgraded the first time around, maybe they're going to upgrade down the road, because they're going to start getting, like, if you look at mine. I'm going to bring mine over here just to show you. I've been involved since July of last year. Let me just show you look at my Moneyline. I got 86,000 people, and I'm at the diamond level. That means I upgraded the 20, the 50, the 100, the 250, and the 500. So when we get to the diamond level, you'll see the difference of what you can do with diamond level compared to the $20 level and the lower levels. But just think about it now. I got, like what I drew here, I can make all those sales from each one of these. And then next year, when whoever upgraded to these levels remake their payments, I'm going to get it all over again. So it's a residual income, even though the first level is only a one-time fee. So anything that happens on the first level, you won't get for the second level. But all these payments, these are all going to be repaid to you in a year. So if you make $100,000 this year, or whatever you make this year, a year from now you're going to make that again, if not more, because the person might have, they may have more going on by then. So it just gets crazy. But anyway, $50 level, same thing. Anyone that joins after you, you can interact with them. You can send 50 messages at a time. So every level. So $50 level, you can send 50. $100 level, you can send 100. 250, you can send 250, and 500, you can send 500. So that's kind of just upgrades with the dollar value, the number. So you can see here 100, right? All right, and same thing here. You only talk to them one time unless they respond back to you. You get another precedence and levels of messages above the bronze, and you can create an ad. Here, let me show you. I think I have that here. Is it dashboard? I think it's here. This is where I could see it. No, Moneyline. Yeah, right here. So these are ads. See, I have a silver ad, a gold ad, and a diamond ad. And these are required. When you go into your Moneyline, you have to click on someone's ad. So every time someone has to click on your ad, they're going to read your ad, or they're going to see your message. And this is like advertising to everybody on Global Moneyline, not just your, everyone that's in Global Moneyline, even the one that have signed up for you, are seeing this. So, and then they could see your level of commitment. Are you just silver? Are you gold? Or are you diamond? So silver is I believe 100. Gold is 250. Well, let's go back to that just to make sure I'm not messing that up. Silver is 50. Gold is 100, and then there's platinum. I didn't actually. There's no message for platinum, huh? But anyway, you get an ad for each level, so you can create targeted thing that other people at your level are going to see that ad. So same thing here. You know, same thing applies with the sales. The pass ups, everything I described is all there. The $100 level, you can reach out to 100 at a time. Same thing, only one time unless someone gets back to you. And then yours has precedence over the silver because you're gold now. And that's the message I was just talking about. And again, this is annual. So every year, if you have 100 people that are signed up with the 100, that's what? 100,000, 10,000. That's $10,000. You're going to do that again next year. So it's another payment for you. All right, the 250 level. Anyone that signs up after them, same. Here's 250 per message. You just click on that little box. Actually, I could show you that. So if I go to my Moneyline here, okay, you see, okay, so since I'm diamond, you see this displaying next 500, and I can still reach out to 37,000, and I'll explain you why. But right here, if I wanted to, I can click here, and I just selected 500 people, and I could type one message, put in my URL, whatever I want to send them to, either my Facebook, maybe my YouTube channel, Twitter, wherever you want to send them. Or maybe if you really want to, you could put your opportunity in here. But like I said, I would really go the route of where you connect with somebody and build a relationship with them before you start talking opportunities. But anyway, whatever you got, whatever you feel like doing, you could do here, and then you hit send, and then that just goes out. That just went out to 500 people if I did it. Okay, so this is the difference. So everything below the 250 up to 100, you could only respond to them one time ever, unless they respond to you. At the 250, after the next month, you send a message to everybody in your Moneyline. Next month, like mine resets on the 7th. Next month, you could send another message to that person. So in my case, I have 86,000 people. Next month, my date reset is 2/7/17. So February 7th, however many people that are in my Moneyline that I've sent messages to. So for example, it's probably going to be close to, so this is a month away. So it's basically on average, say just to keep it simple, 1,000 new people a day times 30. So I'll have 30,000 more people, which will bring me to 115,000, maybe 110,000 people. When February 2nd comes in, I can contact 110,000 people. And I could do that every single month, over and over and over and over. So just think about that. And every month you go on forward, you're going to probably get another 30,000. So next month I'm going to have 110. Following month 140, then 170, and then 200. And by the end of the year, I'm probably going to have close to 400,000 people that I could reach out to every month. And just think about this. This is a one-time payment per year. This isn't every month. This is one time per year. So if you know anything about buying leads, to buy one lead could cost you $1. So think about this. You spend $250 on buying leads. You're going to probably get $250 leads. Just think about how many you're going to get in Global Moneyline in a year. You're going to get close to 300,000. And if you do this package, you can contact them every single month. Maybe they missed the first message. Maybe they'll get your second message. Maybe you could send them something different. Keep tweaking your message. Try a new method. Like maybe first time around you just sent them the link in the hope that they would sign up with you. Well, maybe you see that didn't work, and then now next month maybe you'll invite them to connect with you on Facebook. then maybe that didn't work. Then maybe you could say, hey, check out this article. Maybe you started a blog for yourself. Maybe you send them to the blog. Or maybe you started a YouTube channel. Maybe you send them to one of your YouTube channels videos. So you could trial and error on this every month with the entire member base. So right now, if you upgraded to 250, every month you could reach out to the 10 that you already reached out to, plus anyone new that joins within that month. Okay? Alright. So this is all the same. This is kind of a repeat every level. You always pass up your first two, and then you keep the third, fourth, and on. Okay, $500 level. Same thing. Everyone that signs up after you could contact them. You have a special Diamond Center list management tool. I'll show you that. Send messages to 500 at a time. One person per month unless someone responds. Can create their own targeted. Okay, that's the same thing. And then you just get your messages above the platinum. So what I want to show you on my screen, because I'm at Diamond, I could show you that message center. I think it's under marketing. No. Genealogy. Let me just find this. I think it might be under this one. Well, this is kind of cool. I'm not on the today's list because it's just I haven't gotten anyone signed up. But as you can see, this is the overall all-time leaders. And I was in the 20 spot, but I got knocked out. I'm at 21 now. Someone took me over. So I got to get back to work. Make sure you guys sign up. Get me up here. Get me to number 1. Alright, anyway. What did I want to show you? Oh, I wanted to show you the personal list, maybe? Alright, so somehow I haven't really done much here, but this is like the special center where click on any name, you could chat, and you can refresh, click only new so you can filter out the ones you've already talked to. What else was there? There was another one. I could swear there was another section here. Huh. Communication. Let's just click on here and see where this goes. That's just my picture. There was something else here. I can't find it for the life of me now. Let's try this again here. Marketing. It's got to be leaderboards. I guess it's personal list. I guess this is it. Thought there was another page that oh, maybe down here. Oh, switch to diamond tools. There it is. I knew it was another button. Okay. So you can create a list. So you can pick people here that you're talking to, and you can create lists. Personal list. Please select your list you want to work with. Add edit. I don't know. Prospects. Let's try it real quick. Add group. Okay. Prospects. Let's just try this. Alright, I'm kind of fumbling around here, so I'm not going to waste too much time on here. But this is a feature that you get only at a diamond level, where you can manage your prospects and put them into lists, and then automatically broadcast messages out to the entire list. Instead of sending it out to 500, you could send it out to your entire list. So that's the benefit of 500. On top of the fact that you can send it out to 500 at a time. You get the list. You get to contact these people every month. So 30 days from now, I'll have 110,000 people. I can communicate with each one of them again. All right, so this right here, I want to show you this little money bag. Is just these are the 3 people that are in queue to send me $20. And when they send the $20, then I come in here and I select which one I got in PayPal. And then I can come here and send a subscription. What you do is you're going to enter the transaction ID that you get with PayPal. So you would copy and paste that in there, whatever data came in. Click that, and then you have a special pin that you have to create for yourself. And that's it. You send that, and then that person gets upgraded. That's as simple as that. So if you let me go back to the other account. You can set up your payment financials. So this is what a lot of people don't realize. So most people are using PayPal, but I run across some people that have contacted me that want to send it in a different form, either Payza, maybe Bitcoin. There's a lot of people using Bitcoin now. So in this screen, actually I could show it to you on the other screen, on my screen probably. Let me see what comes up before I bring it back over. Okay, yeah, I can show it to you on mine. All right, so right there, you're gonna have to become an IR before this opens up for you. But when it does, you can enter your information. So if you're gonna use Payza, then you would put your information in here for Payza, the Payza site. Payza, I believe, uses an email address, and then this is going to be your screen name on Global Moneyline. So whatever you put in for your screen name, you need to make sure you put that here, pay to account name. And so this is Payza. You just put in the website for PayPal if you're using PayPal, and then whatever email that you use to receive payments to PayPal, and then you would put your screen name or your username, or whatever you want to call it, from Global Moneyline here. All right. So if you wanted to put Bitcoin, you would put Coinbase or blockchain, www.coinbase.com, and then pay to account ID, you would put your wallet address in here. And then your pay to account name would be the same thing, your username on Global Moneyline. So Coinbase.com, your receive wallet address, and your Global Moneyline username. That's as simple as that. So what I do is if someone contacts me and they want to pay by Bitcoin, I come in here and I hit edit. And I change it to Coinbase.com. I put in my wallet address and I leave that the same. And then I hit save. And then they could process their payment. And then as soon as they're done processing their payment, I put it back to PayPal, because most of the people on Moneyline use PayPal. But I guess I want to make it obvious that if you don't have PayPal, you can reach out to me. I can do Bitcoin. Really, Bitcoin and PayPal are the two that I usually do. I don't really like dealing with Payza because there's too many fees. So, PayPal, you could send it to friends and family and then avoid fees. And of course, Bitcoin is really cheap. Probably no fees, actually, person to person. So I know you get fees when you buy or sell Bitcoin, but to actually send it to a person, there's no fees. All right, so that's the situation with the payments. Let's go back to the dashboard here real quick. So okay, so we kind of got through this one. Went through all the different levels. So example for sure, You should really consider doing the bronze because you could earn some money, send it out to 20 people, and it's a one-time payment. Believe me, you're going to get like 30,000 leads in the first month. It's $20. And that's why I even say you should go all in and do all of it. So you figure, look, if you do them all, it's going to cost you what? Let's top down. 500 plus another 250 is 750 plus another 100 is 850. 900, 920. So 920. Let's figure this out here. And that's for 1 year. So if you just went all in and you did 920, actually it's different. So I said you would probably get around 300,000 leads in a year. Divide that by 920. Oh, actually, it's the other way. 920 divided by 300,000. You're going to pay not even a penny per lead. Just look how crazy that is. And just think about next year. So the second year in, you're going to get probably another 500,000. So but by the end of 2 years, this year and next year, if you start today, you're probably going to have over 1 million people that you can reach out to, because they're adding 1,000 persons a day right now, and you know how exponential growth goes. As more people are in, the faster and faster it starts growing. So 1 million in 2 years, 1 million is probably very easy to accomplish. You're probably going to even have more than that. And just think, for $900 to reach out to 1 million people, just let's check that out. For the second year, it's 920 divided by 1 million. Look how low. Look how low. That's so hundreds of thousands of a penny that you're paying. You'd need, for every let's see, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Every 10,000 people, $9, right? Is that what that is? Times 100. 9 cents. So every 100 people, you're paying 9 cents. That's how cheap it is. And just think, if you're driving them to your other opportunity, you're going to make a lot more. Like, for example, if you were doing, let's go to my residual page real quick. If you decided to start one of these and you were able to fill in your matrix, there's only 155 people required here. And there's only 216, I don't know the number off the top of my head, but it's under 300 total for this one. So you don't think you're going to be able to find 300 people and 1 million people that might be interested in doing this one? And do you see you'd be earning $100,000 a month if you max this out? So I hope you're not going to worry about $900 to try and get yourself to $100,000 a month. I hope you understand the business sense that makes to at least get started for free and lock in your spot. And then you're going to start seeing your money line grow. And maybe you don't do nothing for it for a month. Or maybe you don't do nothing with it for 2 months. But this number is going to grow the minute you sign up. And honestly, at a minimum, even if you do nothing, upgrade to the 20 to make sure you keep your spot. Because the company is actually changing something where the free members are going to start losing their money line if they don't upgrade it at least until the $20 level. So just do the $20 payment one time, and then you're going to see this number is going to grow and continue to grow. Alright, so I don't know how much more I want to keep doing this because I'm probably killing you guys. I just want to make sure I spend some time with you to really go over this. Let's see something here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. So what I would really suggest is get started. I'll see. I get an email with. Actually, I want to show you something else. Here's last couple days. This is what's been going on. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Let's look at my page real quick. Let me close all these down. A lot of messages. All right, so look right here. This is a Global Moneyline post. I posted this on my Facebook group. My Facebook page, that I got a $20 payment. This is 100% PayPal payment directly to me. No commissions taken out, no nothing. I got that to me. You go back in my timeline here. This is the last 3 days. So this is yesterday. I got a $250 commission. Go back a little further. Alright, this was January 5th, which is what? Thursday. I got an email. So I had submitted a testimonial to the company, and they actually sent out an email to everybody in Moneyline, and I was highlighted in the email as someone that really took it serious, and I was one of the first people that upgraded to the $500 level. And then here, I didn't really put a separate post, but on January 6th, I got a $125 level. Commission. So January 6th, January 7th, and January 8th. So January 6th, 125, then another 250. So that's 3, 4. So within 3 days, I've made $420, which almost more than paid for my upgrade. So just consider that your money is gonna get paid back to you. Of course, you got to promote it. Of course, you got to share it. You could you could contact me, and I can give you some ideas on how to ad swipe. So, it's all about, you could put it in groups, you could put it on rev shares, you could put it on all the different sites that allow you to advertise. And it's very easy. Anyone that's in a business that's looking to grow their business is going to be looking for leads, right? And who wouldn't pay $20 one time in a year to get up to 1,000 leads a day, even more? There's been days that we've gotten 1,500. It fluctuates. It's anywhere between 700 and 1,000 typically, and there's been days and weekends where it's been 1,500. So it's averaging around 1,000 if you take the average between 800 and 1,000 a day. And who wouldn't want to be able to reach out to that every day for a one-time payment of $20? So I don't know how many times I got to say that. If you are doing an online business, you better be able to find $20 to build your business. Otherwise, don't even think about doing an online business, because you can't do everything for free. Some of it requires you to be able to invest into your business, invest into yourself. And if you think about all the benefits you're going to get for $20, it's a no-brainer. All right, so I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do with this. I hope. So again, just so you know, you click on your Moneyline, and now we're up to 15. So I want to make sure of this, because I think a lot of people don't understand. Oh, actually, let's do this instead. We read the subscriptional facts. I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. This is the message center. So right now you can click another 10 people. You could send a message again. So as this increases, you'll get more people back in here where you could send a message. So you come in here every day and send out 800 messages. Okay, back to the dashboard. I wanted to show you this. Computer's very slow again, like always. Close some of these windows. We're gonna shut down soon anyway. Just sending this out. I'm not gonna need to show you any of these other pages. Alright, so you buy a subscription. If you're ready to upgrade to $20, this is what you do. You click step 3. Alright, what's going on here? I'm really sorry, guys. Trying to close this down here. Not responding, huh? Closing some other stuff down on another screen so I can save some resources because my computer is slowing down like crazy. Alright, I think I might be okay now. Okay. Sorry, let's try this again. Alright, so you decide, okay, I'm ready. Okay? This is what you do. You just go to subscribe, click on the Moneyline, right? Bam. $20 payment. Thank you. Your purchase will be filled by upline. Continue with the purchase. Use this information. Use this information to make payment. $20 to bronze upline due from Piva. Okay. Okay. So again, this is whatever email you use for PayPal, you would put in here twice, and then you hit your send your PayPal information. So it says right here, I accept PayPal. But like I said, if you're seeing this video and you want to upgrade with something different in PayPal, such as Bitcoin, just contact me in an email or on my Facebook page, something. Let me know that you want to upgrade. Tell me you want to do it in Bitcoin. We can coordinate. I could come in here. I can modify my account settings to accept Bitcoin. You'll get my Bitcoin email wallet. My wallet information emailed to you. And then you could send me the payment in Bitcoin. Let me see if I got a message here from alright, I'm sorry, getting fed up with this slowness. Alright, so I got an email here. Let me bring it over here. I got an email to my other account saying that someone's looking to upgrade. So that's what happens when you click on that button and you get to this page. That's what happens. I get an alert saying, hey, this guy wants to upgrade. So now you come in here and you enter your information and you click send. So I don't know what would happen here. I don't want to do it because I don't want to mess anything up. But just, populate your PayPal information, your email. And that's it. That's how you upgrade. It's that simple. Then I'll get that email list, and then when you finally send the PayPal payment, I'll get an alert that someone paid me $20 in PayPal, and they'll send me an email saying that. See here, I'll get an email that says I don't want to show the person's name, but actually I just did, so oh well. Anyway, this person sent me $20 earlier tonight to upgrade. So that's what I do. I get that email alert, and then what I do is I come down here in this transaction ID. I take that, I copy that into the payment form over here. You may not see it in here because you can't see it, of course. But there's that page that was there where you could put in the information and acknowledge it. So that's what I do. When you send me the PayPal information, I get that email. Then I use that transaction ID to enter it into the system. And then once I enter it into the system, you get your subscription. So you have to repeat that process for each subscription level. So if you do bronze, then you do the 50, then you do the 100, then you do the 250, and then you do the 500. The same exact process is done each time. You send me it in PayPal. You send it to me in PayPal. You send it to me in PayPal. Then each time I got to go in and accept, tell the system you paid. Tell the system you paid. And that's it. Okay? So anyway, so look, since I've been talking, it's about almost an hour exactly. You've gotten 18 people. So you're getting an average of 18 people per hour. So let's do the math. 18 times 24, 430. But you got to realize too, it's 7:30 in the morning, and no one's up yet. Or somewhere in the world they're up, but majority of people are probably either sleeping or just about getting up now. So anyway, I hope you took some value from this. I really didn't mean to make it very long, but I've been getting so many questions about how to use this, how to get started, what's the purpose. You got two purposes, right? You can use this to build your business by connecting with people, bringing them into social media, bringing them into your Twitter, bringing them into your blog, bringing them into your YouTube channel. And if you already have another business, you can offer this as a tool to your team to allow them to build their teams using Global Moneyline. Or you could promote this as an opportunity itself and build it and earn income. And the minimum level you need to be subscribed to be able to earn income is the $20 level. Now, the system typically sends an email. So, for example, if you start with the $20 level, right, and you bring people in, and you stay at the $20 level, but one of your people decide they want to go and do the $50 level, the system will typically alert you that you have someone that's coming in that wants to upgrade, and it'll give you the opportunity to go in and buy the level that they're trying to upgrade to so that you can get credit for the sale. Now, you don't have to buy it. If you're at the 20 and then someone that you brought in goes to 50, it'll just go to the person above you, the next person that's qualified at whatever level. So any of these other levels, if someone else buys these other levels and you decide you don't want to do it, it just gets passed up to the next qualifying person. So, like, for example, if you enroll with me, any level that you don't do, I'll get credit for because I have them all. So that's how it works. So you don't have to go and do everything if you don't have the money, but if you can afford it, you should do it because you're going to possibly lose some sales. Just because you didn't upgrade to the 20 doesn't mean that someone that you're sharing this with doesn't want to do it, and they may. So the system I do remember getting emails when I first started, and I was only at the $20 level. I did get emails saying that you have a qualifying sale at the 50 or at the 100, and you have so many days to upgrade, or that sale will be passed up to somebody above you. So they do alert you. But certainly at least get started for the $20 level. And then what I did is I started with the $20 level, and when I made enough sales to pay for the 50, I used the sales that I made, the profits, to buy the $50 level. And then when I made enough from the $50 level to pay for the $100 level, I just kept using the money being made to get myself upgraded. And the only reason why I didn't do the $500 until January 1st was because it wasn't available. I mean, I was up platinum for a while, and I don't have my actually, let me log into my account real quick. I want to show you one last thing as a closeout, and then that is it. I want to show you that I am earning, not that I'm trying to brag, it's not about bragging, but a lot of people are concerned, is it real, is it paying, did you get paid, the same old stuff. So I just want to show you that I am getting paid. Okay, so this is what my payment looks like, my subscriptions and commissions over the last 30 days. So 4,360 and 540. So that's 48.49. So I'm almost at 5,000. And that's commissions either to your PayPal or to your online e-wallet that you could transfer out with Bitcoin, something called Uphold. You can get a check, but Bitcoin Uphold is the best because you could convert it to Bitcoin or whatever you want, and is zero fees. So there's two payments, right? So you're going to get payments directly to your PayPal, and then when there's other qualifying sales in the system, they pay you to an online e-wallet. And then at some point, whatever level, whatever money you want to take out, you could send it to your a wallet called, let's see if I could bring it up. Request cash out. All right. So request cash out. My current balance is $250, right? So they offer Payza that you pay a fee for $5, and Uphold is free, which I always use. That's the one I use. It's easy to create an account. Bitcoin, you pay $5 fee, and check is a $7.50 fee. So if I were you, I would set up a Uphold account. You're gonna end up saving some money. But if you're okay with paying $5 fees, you can use Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you enter the address, the amount you want, and then a memo for yourself. Payza, I guess it's just an email address and the amount. And then Uphold is the username for the Uphold account, how much you want, and then a memo. So these are the options to pay out. Right now, I have $250. I usually wait until it gets up to $500 or $600 before I send it out. But you could do, I guess, I don't know if there's a minimum. It doesn't talk about minimums here. So I guess anything above $5 you could take out. But it doesn't make sense to take out $10, right? Because you're going to pay $5 and you only get $5. So that's why I would say try to create yourself an Uphold account, because you could take out the $10 and not have to pay $5. So anyway, that's it. I hope you took value. Connect with me on social media. Connect with me on YouTube. I'm sorry I'm looking over here, but I'm trying to make sure I speak into the microphone so you guys can hear me. Until next time, this is for Global Moneyline, and I'll put out some other ones for the other opportunities that are on that page. And just get in touch with me. Sign up for free. It's free to sign up, and you saw how easy it was. So get going. All right. I look forward to working with you in 2017 and generate some income for you. All right. Take care.